Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tayvontay's World. And today we are doing another story time. So I know 2 weeks ago I did a video about my experience meeting someone on a dating app. And I figured why not do like a little series because I have stories to tell. Okay. So let's get into this video. All right, y'all, I'm back. So boom. Again, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Now this one I had just downloaded this app called Surge, right? I was like, let me see what it's giving. So I downloaded it and I was just scrolling through. I really wasn't like looking for anything. And then this one guy hit me up and we was talking back and forth, talking. He had wanted to link up, but I didn't want to link up. Because like I said, it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and I didn't really, you know, I don't usually hook up on the first time we like talking. We gotta talk for a little bit before I even like go to your house, right? So we talking, we getting to know each other or whatever. So then um he starts sending pictures. So then I start sending pictures back and then we continue on talking. So then he's like, mind you, around this, like we talk for a good 3 hours or so, right? So it's probably like around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm kind of tired, and he's still trying to get me to come out, and I wasn't trying to come out. So then he's like, oh, let's exchange more pictures. So he sends more pictures. Then he's like, oh, can I get some pictures with your face in it? Talking like nudes with my face in it, right? So my dumb ass sends the pictures, right? So then once I send those pictures, then he starts like asking personal questions, right? He's like, "Oh, are you like out or like that?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not out." And I was telling him, I don't. At this time, I was like, I don't think that I want to come out because some people in my family are a little bit homophobic, so right. And I should never said that. Now I'm thinking about it, like I don't know why I wasn't putting two together back then, but so then he's like, are you gonna come out and see me? And then I'm like, no, I'm not today. I want to do tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I don't want to come out today. Maybe next week. So then I text and so then I'm dozing off to sleep, right? And then he just blowing my phone up. So I look at the messages. He's like, "Hello, hello. Why aren't you texting me back?" He's like, "Why aren't you texting me back?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm about to go to sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the morning." Then like it's like his whole demeanor changed. Got angry that I didn't want to come and see him. So then this man literally and I'm laughing now because when it happened, I was like scared for my life. He literally tried to blackmail me for money. That we was talking. So after then he was like asking me where I work and stuff, and I was asking where he work and stuff, and we exchanged social medias, right? So then, after I wasn't texting him, after I stopped texting him, he's blowing my phone up, talking, "Why you not texting me? Why you not texting me? Text me back, blah blah blah." And I'm like, I'm about to go to bed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and then he like put my pictures, my nudes that I sent out in a collage, and he was like, "Oh, um, if you don't send me $300 right now, if you don't send me $300 right now, I'm gonna send this out to all your platforms. I'm gonna send out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, right? So this is how I know, like, he must be doing this to other people, because like he searched my Facebook and saw my old YouTube channel that I had with my best friend. So I'm like, oh my god, like he really about to expose me. I was like, oh well, I guess it's time to come out. But I didn't. And no one besides my best friends know this story. So family, if you see this, it wasn't one of my best moments. But anyway, so he like, if you don't send me $300, I'm gonna send this to everybody. And I'm like, well, I don't have $300 to give you, sir. I'm broke. So then he's like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna send out these pictures, right? So I'm like, no, wait, hold on. I was like, I get paid Friday. I can give you the $300 Friday. Trying to hold him off, right? So then he's like, okay, um, throughout this process until Friday, when you give me $300, I want you to always keep in contact with me. I want you to check on me every morning until Friday. Now, mind, this happened on a Tuesday morning. So he wanted me to text him, check on him throughout the day from Tuesday morning to Friday morning when I give him the $300, right? So so he's still texting me. So he's like, you really don't have no money right now? And I'm like, no, I really don't have no money right now. I said, so he's like, how much do you have on? He's like, I don't believe you. How much you have on your Cash App? And I was like, $0. And he was like, this is not the time to want to play with me. You know, um, I will expose your pictures. So then he sends a screenshot of him sending my nudes to one of my aunts, right? But on the screenshot, it says 7:04 a.m. And then it has like, now mind you, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So the timestamp, it says 7:04 a.m. And then you see the message that he so called sent to my aunt on Facebook Messenger, right? Then he took a step further. He said he was gonna come to my job and make posters of the pictures, and it said something like, so and so is gay, right? So he basically was trying to out me for $300. But then I was like, you know, I have an uncle that's a cop, right? So, right, I thought that would like scare him off, but it made he upped the ante a little more, and he was like, "Oh, if you tell your uncle, if you tell your cops, if you tell your uncle," even though he was like, "I don't care, you can tell your uncle, you can call the cops, whatever. You're just gonna make it worse for yourself, right?" So then, as he said that, I was calling the police because like this is like blackmail. So I called the police or whatever. They came to my house and I showed them the pictures, the phone number, and everything that he had sent. And then when I went to go show the social media, the Instagram account he gave me, it was deleted. So I guess he's like making fake uh Instagram accounts to send to people as he asks for their social media, and then deletes it once he do his little uh cash grab blackmail shit. But that's what he did. He deleted it, so I couldn't show that. And then he gave me a fake. I guess he gave me a fake name. He said his name was Eden, and that's what the number that I had saved in the phone. So then you know, so they left or whatever. And then we was talking, they was like, I only, they was like, this happens all the time. Um, our best advice to you is to tell your family, talk to your family, come out and tell them what happened. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's not an option. I don't want to do that. Why? So I didn't tell nobody. I just told my best friends. One was like, one was like, what's the number? What's the Instagram? Because I'm about to call him. He playing with the wrong motherfucking one. We about to get him. And I was like, no, y'all don't do that because he talking about he gonna spread the bitches out or whatever. So then I'm like, yeah, I'm just like I just felt so bad and stupid because like why would I even send nudes with my face in it? Knowing that like one day I wanted to be on doing YouTube or like a professional wrestler or a recording artist or whatever. Like, why would I even do that? Like, I was just so stupid. And I was telling my best friend, and he was like, no, you're not stupid. We all make mistakes, but that man is evil. He trying to get money from you, you know. So then he was like, are you even considering giving him money? And I was like, fuck no. What you I like hell to the no. I ain't giving him no money. I just told him that, to get him off my back. So then while I called the police and stuff. So then the next day, I think I woke up around 10 o'clock. So it's nine. Like he texted me at 9 a.m., but I woke up at 10 a.m. and he was like, oh, you didn't check on me today. I guess I have to send another picture out. So then he sends another screenshot. And I'm like, oh my God, I just woke up. Like, you doing too much. Then he was like, okay, so what do you have planned today? Like, it's like he was trying to force me into a relationship with him, meanwhile trying to blackmail me for money. And I was like, this ain't working, you know? So then he's like, what did he say to me? Because the cops had told me to block his number, but I didn't. Stupid. Because I just wanted to, even though that like I knew like the screenshots and stuff were fake, but in me wanted to make sure something in me wanted to make sure that he was okay, which was weird to me because like he literally is trying to blackmail you, and you want to make sure he's okay because it to me it seemed like something wasn't all the way there up here, like throughout the text messages and stuff. So I don't know. I guess like a part of me wanted to make sure that like we were on a good standing and that he wasn't gonna do what he said he was gonna do, even though what I was doing, well, even though I knew what he was doing was like a scare tactic. So I'm heading off to work or whatever. So now he's texting me. He's like, "Oh, your friends are texting me, and they keep texting me back to back. They keep calling me back to back. It's making me really angry, and I'm about to send everything out if you don't make them stop." So then I'm like, oh. So then I called the police officer who gave me her number. And I was like, yeah, he's keeps texting me, and now he's like calling my phone or whatever. And when I tell you, I felt like y'all know that movie, The Last Call, when the killer keep calling the people, or even like Scream. Like when you get that phone call after Ghostface is after you, and you get that phone call, and you just like looking at the phone like, like I felt like that. So, but I didn't answer the phone call. So I called the lady, I called the police officer, and she was like, yeah, just block the number and forget that he even exists, right? So then I was like, you know what? I said, you know what? I'm a Pisces, and you know, I am this nice, loving person, but I could get mean and vicious too. So I did something, but oh Lord forgive me, because like I feel like okay, I feel like the police wasn't really doing nothing because I feel like they could have tracked that number and locked him up or something. And I'm probably not the first person that he did this to. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he got more victims, but he didn't get no money from me. And none of my family members came to me with pictures that got sent to them on Facebook Messenger. And if they did, they ain't say nothing. But anyway, so they was like, yeah. So she was like, yeah, block his number. I was like, not yet. Not before he hears what I have to say. So then I wrote him a nice text message. And I was like, I know who you are. I know what you do. And I don't know if you get a kick out of this, but trying to ruin people's lives to get money from them is not my forte. It's not my forte. And it's not nice that you do this to people, especially knowing that they may or may not have people in their family that are homophobic and that they're not ready to come out yet, and that you will sit there and literally expose them so they can send you money. I was like, you are vile, you are evil, and I want to thank you for the peace that you have given me. I don't even want to say the next part that I had said because it's very serious. And as a person who used to think about like unaliving himself, I know it's not like the best thing to say, but I wanted him to feel the hurt and pain that I felt when and feel scared like how I felt when he was trying to send out my nudes for $300. So I was like, well, I don't even want to say it. So then I was like, so I was like, I want to thank you for the peace and the freedom that you have given me because today will be the last day that I ever speak to anybody because I'm going to take my life away. And then at the end of it, I said, I hope $300 was worth all of this. Sincerely, your last victim. Now I know that wasn't like the best thing to do. And I know right now I don't look like I don't paint the best picture of me. However, he really tried to play with me. And I felt like I just had to mind fuck him a little bit, you know. Just do that make me diabolical? I like because I don't like being mean. I do not like being mean. But I felt like my hand was forced. Because if the police not doing nothing and he's still threatening me, I'm gonna have to fight back. Like, so I did that and I blocked him. And now I don't know, maybe one day they will surface. We'll see. But that's what happened. He did what he did. I did what I did. I said what I said. And then I blocked him. And that's the end of this story time. Oh my God. I can't believe I really just told that story. But anyway, thank you guys for like commenting and subscribing. I love y'all so much. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave a green heart, comment down below, if y'all like ever had something like this happen to y'all, I really want to know because like it was so scary at first until I saw that screenshot of the time stamp and looked at the time that it was actually, and I was like, oh my god, this was like basically put together. So I don't know. And get off these dating apps. I'm sorry. But like all of them are deleted now. Like I cannot. I literally cannot. Yeah. But anyway, peace. Bye.